Hey Gemini, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your June 2021 general reading. Thank you thank you so much to everybody who has already subscribed to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button. Please also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm at Honeybird Tarot on both those platforms. And feel free to visit my website, www.honeybirdtarot.com, if you want to book a personal reading. All the links to my social media and to the website will be in the description box. All right, let's get started, Gemini. So first, I'm going to get a Moonology oracle just because there is a lot of stuff happening astrologically. I know we're about to have a full moon, super moon, lunar eclipse, and of course, as soon as I start talking about it, the sign that it's going to be escapes me. I feel like it's in Scorpio. I'm pretty sure it's in Scorpio. Don't quote me though. Go look it up, Gemini. Yeah, and a bunch of retrogrades. We're already in Saturn retrograde, which is going to be balancing out a lot of karma. Mercury retrograde is about to start, and I'm pretty sure there's some other retrograde. Pluto retrograde started a couple weeks ago. So yeah, we got lots of things happening, lots of mutable energy. So lots of changes happening. All right, but let's see what the Moonology oracle has to say for you, Gemini. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Hold your vision, the fixed moon. So don't give up. Stay focused on the task at hand, Gemini. Keep your eye on the prize. Whatever it is that you have been wanting, been envisioning, even if it looks like things are not going as planned, aren't going to turn out the way you want them to, hold your vision. Also, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that's underlying energy. Maybe you feel like you're being called to give or asked to give something and it feels like counterintuitive to what it is you're trying to accomplish. But I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to have faith, trust that whatever it is that you're being asked to give is not going to interfere with what you're trying to manifest or receive right now. Okay. And let's see what's happening in love. A romance angel. What's happening in love and romance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, Gemini. Wow. But soulmate does not mean that doesn't necessarily mean that you're meant to be with this person forever. Soulmate could be a romantic interest, could be a family member, friend. Some people even say pets. But it's just souls that come into your life to teach you karmic lessons. And we are in that Saturn retrograde. So maybe you're experiencing something with a soulmate in your life where it's time for you to revisit, think about, reconsider the lessons that that soul has been brought into your life to help you learn. Under the deck, you got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe that's the lesson that you were meant to learn in this this soulmate relationship, that it's okay to express your love for someone. Also, if you are considering or thinking about a particular person, I feel that Spirit is saying, yes, this is a soulmate. And you should express your love and appreciation for them, whether that means that you're in a romantic relationship, a platonic relationship, whatever. You should express your love. All right, so let's get into your tarot, Gemini. I don't know if I said it, but I definitely hope you guys are doing well. Get messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. First, you got the Chief. The Chief is the Emperor. Could be an Aries involved. You could be involved with an Aries. The Six of Swords is here. So that's a card that talks about soulmates. So you could have an Aries soulmate. The Six of Swords is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Papa Blade is here. Or the King of Swords. The Two of Swords, Two of Cups, another soulmate card. Wow, Gemini, you got very, very strong soulmate energy in your reading. Let me move these up a bit. I see one particular message very clearly here. It looks to me like someone is coming in to take charge of reconciling, possibly with a soulmate that you might be in separation from or on the outs with, because you've gotten some sort of clarity and made a decision that this is the right thing to do, because you realize that this person is your soulmate with the Two of Swords. The underlying issue in the situation could definitely have been some juggling or cheating with the Two of Coins. And juggling doesn't necessarily have to be cheating. Could have just been someone who's having a difficult time juggling all their responsibilities. Work, family, home, trying to have a social life, whatever. The Chief also, like I said, could be an Aries or someone with strong Aries in their chart. But this could also be someone who is an entrepreneur, who may be in a position of power on their job. But this is someone who is very much a leader, someone who takes risks, but also makes wise decisions concerning like whoever the people are that they are leading. Again, the Six of Swords is a soulmate card. It's about reconciliation. So it could be a literal person who you have been in separation with, haven't spoken to. Could be someone from your past who, either a past life or in this incarnation, someone who you could have known from childhood or just for a long time, someone who brings out your inner child. You can see between these two figures that this is it's a block of ice, and it has flowers frozen into it, and the ice is green to represent the heart chakra. So it's up to these people to work together to heal that heart space energy between the two of them, to thaw that ice and get back to the beautiful flowers that are inside. And I feel with that coming out behind the Chief, that's one, either you or this other person is really taking charge of this reconciliatory process, because of the energy of Papa Blade, someone has become very clear. I don't know if you guys can hear all that banging in the background, but that is my neighbor being unnecessarily loud as usual. But yeah, so someone is very clear about how they want to move forward, is very decisive. They've come to a decision, and they're sticking with it. Oh, I just heard, and I'm gonna stick beside them. Somebody could have really decided that. This is someone who has done a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing about this situation. This also is a person who is a master communicator. And even though they're a master communicator, they don't speak much. They value the economy of words. They can say a whole lot while saying very little. This is someone who might also come across as cold, but they really are not cold. This is just someone, Gemini, this could easily be you. This is definitely Gemini, could be also Libra and Aquarius, but I read it as Gemini energy. So I really feel like this is you having made a decision, having come to the realization that a person is your soulmate. Indeed, you got that in your oracle and here with the Six of Gourds and the Two of Gourds. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Two of Gourds is about a soulmate, about a deep spiritual connection between you and someone else, where the water or the emotion flows back and forth without interruption between the two of you on a mental level, a spiritual level, emotional, and a heart level. And again, under the deck, that Two of Coins is about trying to balance, trying to juggle. Sometimes it could also represent the need to make a decision and someone is not wanting to make that decision. They want to try to have it all. And that might work for a period of time. They would like for it to work forever, as you can see with this lemniscate or this infinity symbol in the back. But how long do you think a person would be able to hold this stance on one leg, juggling these two coins? I don't think it's going to last very long. All right, so let's get a round of clarification here. Would you please clarify the spread for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarification, please. Why is the Chief here? The Chief is here because of the Six of Coins and the Knight of Coins. So someone is taking charge to make sure that the situation is brought back into harmony and balance. I feel that there could have been, at a certain point, maybe unequal give and take in this soulmate relationship, especially when it comes to money or efforts that can be measured like materially. The actual work or effort that someone is putting into things might have been off balance. And with this coming out to clarify the Chief, I feel like someone is taking charge of balancing things out here. I keep hearing strongly, one is coins, so it's about something material, but I really feel like that could have had to do with money. And the Knight of Coins is here. So I feel maybe someone has been waiting for a job opportunity to come in, and now that they have, their financial situation has improved, they can do more, put more financial resources toward this connection, or something that they've been waiting on to manifest a long time has now arrived finally and is giving them the whatever kind of resources they need, whether it's money or something else, to be able to put towards this relationship. Someone could have also just been taking a very long time themselves to really maybe to commit, or to realize that, you know, this situation required effort on their part as well. It's very slow moving energy, but it is harmonious, it is balanced, and once that energy comes in, it really does not go anywhere. It's very stable. All right, so at this point, we got 2 2s here and 2 6s. 2s are about balance, 6s are also about balance and harmony. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of harmony and balance being brought into this situation, Gemini. Why is the 6 of Swords here for Gemini? Why is the 6 of Swords here for Gemini? Thank you. You got the 5 of Staffs. The 5 of Staffs or the 5 of Wands is about conflict, competition, could be actual fights, arguments, just very difficult energy. Someone could have possibly been combative in their actions. But definitely with this coming out to clarify the 6 of Swords, I feel like there was some sort of fight or argument between you and this this person in your life who's a soulmate. They might have brought some sort of, you know, conflict, competition, just chaotic energy into your life in general, and things are now starting to become more harmonious and balance out. Whether that means that you are, you know, remaining in that same sort of relationship with them or not, there's definitely multiple ways to achieve harmony and balance. Why is Copper Blade here? Thank you. Because of the King of Coins. So you got a king clarifying a king. There could have been, if there were 3 people involved in this situation, maybe there was a fire sign, an air sign, and an earth sign. But the King of Coins, I definitely feel with it clarifying Papa Blade or the King of Swords, is that someone has become clear about their finances, about their financial responsibilities, about their resources. They've become clear on what the wise decision is that they need to make regarding their resources. This could be their job or career, their home, their family and children. Someone could also have become clear that they want to be a husband and father with the King of Coins here, because that is what the King of Coins represents. And I mean, even if this is not necessarily someone's going to be a husband and father, well, you could be a husband and father and not necessarily be male or a masculine presenting person. But I feel that the masculine energy here has become clear about their financial resources, or about something that they need to do regarding their material abundance. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Why is the 2 of Swords here? Ooh, wow. Wow. You got the 10 of Pots and the Page of Pots, clarifying the 2 of Swords. Both of these are cups. They just call different things in different decks. So this is about emotion. You got the 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups, clarifying the 2 of Cups. So definitely a lot of love here in this situation with this soulmate. This is a deep spiritual connection. It is happiness after hardship. It's that essentially the happily ever after card. There's a lot of love and emotion here. It's overflowing. And you could be getting some communication from someone that this is how they feel about you, or you could be expressing that yourself. You had express your love here in the Oracle, expressing how deeply you love someone. This could also represent an apology. Someone could be apologizing for having taken so long to realize that you were their soulmate, or you could be saying this to someone else or communicating this to someone else. Under the deck, we have the 8 of Pots. Ooh. So someone is walking away from something, releasing something that they realize is, and the Eight of Pots is like, okay, I always think of the 80-20 rule, even though it's not the same. It's just what pops into my head when I see this card. So this is like being 80% satisfied and knowing that you can get from this 8 to the 10, but it requires walking away from the 8. So this could be a situation where you're like, you know, I love you. I do feel that we're soulmates. I have a lot of love for you. But I realize that there's more out there for me, or better out there for me. And so I'm going to move forward. Or this could be an apology that someone is making for having walked away already from a soulmate relationship, or having, with that 80-20 rule, the 80-20 rule, you got an 8 and a 2 right here under these decks. So someone could have walked away from a soulmate relationship in the past because they were juggling, trying to have it all, and realized that the grass was not greener. They walked away from the 80 and went towards 20. They could be coming back. I don't know y'all's lives, so take it how it fits for you. That's why I throw out so many different scenarios in these readings, because one scenario is definitely not going to fit for everyone. So, like my grandma would say, take the meat and leave the bones. All right, I'm going to clarify one more time for you guys, Gemini. And I saw the King of Swords at the bottom. I'm just going to shift because I want to make sure that I'm able to get all the cards in the shot as much as possible. Would you clarify this spread for Gemini, please? I saw the King of Swords and the Emperor again. Why is the Chief here with the Six of Coins and the Knight of Coins? What's this person taking charge of? Someone definitely, like if the Chief does represent an entrepreneur or a business owner here, someone's business could be finally, you know, balancing out, starting to steadily make money. It could have taken a long time to come to this point. But there's an ending here. The Death card and then the Chariot came out in reverse. Scorpio and Cancer energy. Someone could be leaving a situation, leaving a romantic relationship or ending a romantic relationship because they need to focus on their business. This could also be leaving a job to focus on one's business. Why is the Six of Swords here with the Five of Staffs for Gemini? Wow, that's a lot. Thank you. Yeah, there was definitely an argument about a third-party situation. Either actual cheating, friends and family members having too much input on in this relationship, just a lot of conflict. And someone spoke their truth very clearly, very quickly. They were very sharp about it. And they decided to cut this juggling out. I don't feel like it was the person who actually was doing the juggling. I intuitively feel like it was the person who could have been being cheated on, or who was basically getting the short end of the stick because someone had a lot of friends or family members over involved in this situation. But someone definitely decided to end it. Why is Papa Blade here with the King of Coins? Someone definitely has money on their mind with this King of Coins, how his coin is right in the middle of his forehead. Could be you, Gemini. Why is Papa Blade here with the King of Coins? Because of the Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone has experienced some sort of loss. They've lost a job, lost a home, could have lost a relationship. And that loss has made someone very clear about the decisions that they need to make going forward concerning their money, their family, their home, their career. Yeah, someone here looks like they are learning from their mistakes, being left out in the cold. Or have learned from their mistakes already. The Two of Swords here with the Ten of Pots and the Page of Pots. Ooh. The Devil could be a Capricorn involved in this situation. The plot thickens. I said there could have, if there's 3 people, which it seems like there very well could be with that 5 of Staffs, the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Coins. All of those are about conflict, competition, juggling. There could have definitely been a third-party situation that involved maybe an Aries, a Gemini, and a Capricorn. But the King of Coins is very much Capricorn energy. I mean, could also be Virgo, but I definitely feel more Capricorn. And the Devil is definitely Capricorn. Wow. Yeah, I feel like if this was a third-party relationship or situation, Gemini, you could be realizing that the Capricorn or the Earth sign in this situation is the one you really want to be with, who has this deeper soulmate connection, who deserves an apology from you. This could be someone apologizing to you. Someone could feel left out in the cold by a Capricorn, or have left a Capricorn out in the cold. And I feel like they are really learning from that situation, regardless of who did the actual leaving. And again, under the deck, we got the 5 of Wands, which is the same as the 5 of Staffs. So there's definitely major competition, conflict in this situation. And the thing with the 5 of Wands is they're not trying to kill each other or really hurt each other. They're training. That's why they're fighting with sticks and not swords. So I just feel like this is definitely a learning process for everyone involved, which, yeah, most third-party situations are. We talked about earlier when I was getting your oracle how soulmates are people who come into your life to teach you lessons. They are not necessarily meant to be in your life forever. Wow. Okay, Gemini, so it's very clear there's some soulmate energy going on here. There's also a lot of juggling, a lot of competition, back and forth. So please take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. If it did resonate for you, please let me know in the comments. I love knowing what's happening with you guys. Like, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys back here for your next reading. Pelu Ife, with love. Bye-bye.